Microsoft Excel is one of the applications we teach here at Software Solutions. It's a very popular course. Now, Microsoft Excel has a lot of shortcut key combinations, and if you've ever watched somebody use shortcut keys, they're very, very fast. So what I want to do is share some of the shortcut keys that we like in Excel, and maybe you'll be able to add those to your collection of shortcut keys and get faster with working with Excel. So let's have a look. If I am sitting in a range of data and I press Control A, I'll select all the data. If I'm sitting in a range or a cell that has no data, I will select all the rows and all the columns in a sheet. If I press Control B, I will make whatever cell I've got selected bold. If I press Control C, I'll take a copy of whatever range or cell I've got selected. If I press Control D, it will fill down the cells that I've got selected, whatever's in the first cell. If I press Control E, I can fill values. If I press Control F, I can find some text in a spreadsheet. And if I press Control G, I can go to a particular cell address. If I press Control H, I can find text and replace it with different text. And if I press Control I, whatever cell or range of cells I have selected will go italic. If I press Control K, I can create or manage a hyperlink. If I press Control L, I'll be creating a list. If I press Control N, I can open a new file, and Control O, I can open an existing file, and Control P, I can print preview the sheet I'm in. If I press Control R, I will fill to the right the cells I have selected with whatever's in the leftmost cell. If I press Control S, I can save my file, and Control T, I can create a table. And if I press Control U, that cell or range of cells I have selected will become underlined. If I press Control V, I can paste, and Control W, I can close the window or file. If I press Control X, I can actually cut, and Control Y, I'll redo what I've undone with Control Z. Now, in addition to some of the control keys, here's some function keys I like. If I press the function key F2 while I'm sitting on a cell, I'll go into editing what's in that cell. If I press Control 4, I'll repeat my last action. So if I clicked a cell and made it bold, for example, and then clicked a different cell and pressed F4, it would make that cell bold as well, because it would repeat the last thing I did, which was bold. But if I'm editing a formula and I need to apply dollars to a cell reference, I'll press the function key F4. If I press F7, it'll run the spell check. And if I press F11, it will create a chart based on whatever cells I have selected. And if I press F12, I'll bring up the Save As window. Now you know your ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?